Hi there, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for August 2022. This is going to be a general reading looking at career, home, finance, relationships, and the future. Kind of the future outcomes and overall energies of the month. So these cards we're going to be looking at are our crystal oracle deck. And so the stones that are coming out for you for the month of August, Taurus, are the meteorite. So it's about connecting to your star stuff. We'll read a little bit more after your reading. And then here we have copper. So it's about energizing your world here in the month of August. So I'll read a little bit more about those after your reading. I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So Taurus, we're just going to get right into your reading here. And the first area we're going to look at is your career for the month of August. So what is going on with Taurus's career for the month of August? Let's see some cards for Taurus for the month of August. All right. Okay. And then we'll get one more card for Taurus. Thank you, King of Cups. All right. So we have the World card. So I feel like there's an ending to a cycle. Some of you could be traveling for your career as well. Maybe having international dealings, this type of thing, with the World card coming out here. But something is ending and changing here. But this is victory. This is being on top of the world. This is a victory in a situation when it comes to your career. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like, you know, you put up that determination and now things are working out for you. You can kind of finally let your guard down. And then we have the King of Cups. So this is, you know, you showing your emotional stability. You know, you're not trying to be too overly emotional when it comes to your career and things that happen in that aspect of your life. But we'll get some clarifier cards as well regarding your career, Taurus. So if you look in the description box, I will make timestamps for the different sections if you are choosing to want to pass over one or the other. All right, so let's see. Why is this World card here for you, Taurus, in the area of your career? I feel like some of you could be traveling for career. And this card flips up Justice. So I feel like, you know, past wrongs are going to be made right here this month in August with this Justice card coming out. You know, you could be having some legal dealings that are going in your favor, and this just brings you complete peace and victory in a situation. You could be dealing directly with a Libra as well. But I feel like a lot of you could be traveling and that kind of thing. And then we have the Three of Swords. I feel like, you know, I feel like this has led you, this situation has been to a lot of disappointment and feeling like giving up when it comes to your career, and how you've, you know, there's been a lot of times where you just felt like giving up and just like a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointments, things not working out how you plan them to, that kind of thing. But it has built some emotional resiliency in you here, Taurus, and your self-esteem, and you are going to be victorious over this situation when it comes to your career. You're going to be held in high regard. Others are going to appreciate you, celebrate you, and it's because of those difficulties that you've gone through. That's what you learn from. That's what you grow from. And yeah, it's made a big difference. And you are going to be victorious in this situation when it comes to your career. Again, some of you may be traveling overseas or doing international dealings, that type of thing. Okay, so that is your career. Let's have a look at home. What is going on at home for Taurus? Okay, we have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So, Two of Swords, it's like feeling stuck. There's something that maybe you want to change about your home, and you're kind of limited right now. You can't do it right now. You're just undecided about which direction to take or what to do here with this Two of Swords, or you're just feeling undecided and stuck. This is a stalemate, feeling stuck. And then it's just super busy here with this Ten of Wands. Like, you may be looking at your home like a burden, like it's like a money pit or something like this for some of you. Like, it just keeps going on, right? And you're not too sure that you want to invest any more energy or time or, you know, intelligence into your home. Maybe some of you are considering like doing something else or moving somewhere else. But right now, during the month of August, anyway, it just seems like maybe your home is a bit of a burden and you feel a little bit stuck to change it or to make anything different here. Let's see. The Two of Swords here. Why is the Two of Swords here in your home? And I mean, the Two of Swords comes up again. So yeah, just feeling stuck, right? Just feeling stuck in a situation when it comes to your home. It's like you can't act on it right now anyway. So you just have to wait. And what about this Ten of Wands? It's like, oof, it's a big burden. Like there's lots going on. It's busy, a lot of work to do, you know, that kind of thing. And then we have the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you're being realistic. You're not really focusing on, you're not trying to fantasize over maybe what's to come here. But with this Page of Cups, there maybe somebody in your home owes you an apology, or somebody that you've been dealing with around your home maybe owes you an apology. They were being too indecisive before, that kind of thing. And then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords to clarify the Pages of Swords in reverse. So this is stress. Like it's a bit stressed and worried about your home. I feel like maybe some of you are juggling finances. Like maybe you've had an increase in you know, interest rates, mortgages, that kind of thing. Like, so your home is causing a bit of stress and grief. And you're just kind of maybe thinking like, should I invest? Should I put any more into this? Like, am I being realistic, right? So, and then that Two of Pentacles again, it's just busy. That's busy. It stresses you out. There's too much going on at once to look after, that type of thing when it comes to your home in August. All right, Taurus, let's have a look and see what's going on with finances though. Let's see what is going on with finances. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you have money coming in. You could either be getting loans, that kind of thing, but you are having money coming in. Someone is being generous. Someone that you lent money to before is paying you back. Things like that are working out in your favor. And then this Page of Cups is just kind of like you're kind of, you know, fantasizing about what you can do with money and how it's going to, you know, assist you and help you and make you feel better emotionally here with money. I never noticed this on this card, but that's a pig with wings. And so that's very interesting. So I feel like it's kind of like, you know, like you're kind of thinking about, you're not believing that something's going to come through with finances, or like when pigs fly is what I'm getting with that. Like, but it's something's coming in. There's a gift here with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You're trying to be really logical. You're trying to find the humor in the situation. And, you know, cut off things that you don't need, or try and maybe downsize things so that it helps financially, kind of thing. And we have the Fool coming out to clarify that. So like, there's brand new beginnings when it comes to your finances. There's new opportunities for investments, that kind of thing. How about this Page of Cups here? How about that Page of Cups? There's the Page of Cups here. We have the Ten of Swords and the King of Cups. So I feel like there's been something that's been painful, maybe to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, when it comes to your finances. And it's been a disappointment, and it was emotional, and you're trying to be logical now when you moving forward. Like maybe you're thinking back about, you know, you trusted somebody you shouldn't have when it comes to money, and, you know, it led to this painful, and now you're kind of thinking like you're a little bit guarded maybe when it comes, or not guarded, but not even maybe believing that, you know, it's too good to be true. Something comes in here with this Six of Pentacles. But let's just see what the Six of Pentacles, that's too many. They have fly over in the deck. There's one tipped over here too. Let's see what the Six of Pentacles, we'll get a clarifier for you in your finances. So this is a surprise to you. This something coming back to you is a total shock. So, you know, I feel like there's going to be a complete improvement. There's enough to go around. This is like even somebody that's like a philanthropist, something like that. So it's kind of a surprise. It's like, it's a bit of a shock. Yeah, it's a surprise to you in your finances after you're feeling super guarded about what to do with your finances. Maybe you had some painful endings with friends and relationships, those types of things before in the past with your money. So let's move on to relationships, Taurus. What is going on? That's too many again. Let's see what's going on with relationships for you in the month of August. What is happening? What is happening for you in the month of August, Taurus, when it comes to your relationships? It's being very specific here. Okay. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you could just be taking a break from, you know, like love relationships. You could have past regrets here. Someone could owe you an apology here, but you're just kind of taking a break. Or you could be actually taking a vacation with a loved one as well. Yeah, like you're feeling kind of stuck in a situation, and I feel like you're kind of have a little bit of regrets about that, but you're a loyal person here, Taurus, and you're sticking it out, and you're just like slow and steady wins the race. And when it comes to a relationship, could be specific. There's air signs here, there's water, and another earth sign as well could be dealing with. Let's get a clarifier on this Four of Swords though. We have the Six of Cups in reverse, so I feel like you just want to break from the past. You want things to maybe go back to how they used to be. And you just need a break. You just need yeah, you don't want to be too focused on the past. You want to move forward, but you kind of need a break to get past the past kind of thing. And what are these regrets? Why is the Five of Cups here? It's like disappointment. It's focusing on the negative a little bit too though when it comes to relationships, so be careful of that, because then we just get more of that. So yeah, I feel like you may regret you know, being in a committed situation or not offering commitment, one or the other. You know, you have regrets over maybe what you've committed yourself to, or not committing yourself, choosing not to commit yourself, because you are a loyal person here with this Knight of Pentacles. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. He's that loyal person that does what they say they're going to do, that type of thing. And then we have the Four of Cups. So I feel like you're just not seeing the opportunity. You're not seeing the good side of relationships. Maybe during August, you're not really focused on that. You might be focused more on money and worried about your home situation is kind of what I'm getting a little bit here. But let's look at the overall outcomes and what might be coming up in the future for you here, Taurus. So we have the Tower coming out again. So this is a shocking, things are going to change. This is huge disruption, but things that are, you know, the Tower comes in when things need to change. So this is going to be, you know, a bit of a shocking thing. And then we have the Devil, could be to do with Capricorn. And I think the Tower is a Scorpio as well. So yeah, something shocking coming in here. Something that you feel that you're, you know, you're powerless to change. I mean, it's just a shocking thing. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's how you're feeling, which is, you know, it's not ever true. We have to kind of watch that, how we think about things. Let's get one more card for the future outcomes. And the one flipped over here, I thought that one wants to come to me. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like, yeah, it's just feeling stuck. But this Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like you are healing from heartbreak, but it's here like two times. And with Four of Swords, it's here too. So it's like healing and mending relationships. It's like trying to focus on that. And that's feeling stuck, like this overall energy that you feel powerless to change something, and that you're being directed by something bigger than yourself, which is, you know, sometimes true, especially when the Tower comes in and kind of shakes up our world. But it needs to happen, right? So there's going to be something that's quite shocking, but it's going to make you recover from previous heartbreak. We'll just get a little bit of a clarifiers on these two here. So what is this? Why is this Tower here as a future outcome? We have the Devil, Temperance, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this is maybe something shocking comes in regarding learning about maybe someone's addictions or someone's troubles, that type of thing. It could be quite shocking, but you know, there is balance coming in. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag as well here, Taurus, but there's going to be balance. It's this shocking thing is going to bring balance to all of this. You know, there's a lot of passion in the situation as well when the Devil comes and shows up. So let's just see, why is this Devil card here? Why is this Devil card here for you, Taurus? We have the Sun and the Three. So yeah, so this, you know, feeling stuck, it's like you're, you know, you got this passion, you got this drive here, hey, but as long as we have a positive, if we think about the future in a positive aspect, right, it's easier to overcome the disappointments here, you know. So let's see what this Three of Swords We have the Magician in reverse. I feel like this isn't something that you really orchestrated or wanted or, you know, wanted to be in control of. It's just happening. It's just a normal progression of things. Things are going to progress and you are going to heal from a situation. But there's something kind of surprises you, shocks you, and it's kind of around finances. And then, you know, I guess, you know, it's kind of like if someone wins the lottery type of thing, we can really see who our true friends are, that kind of thing. Is what I'm getting from those. But we'll just get a couple more cards here before I close your reading, Taurus. We will look at these relationship cards from Getting in the Vortex from Abraham Hicks. Kind of give you a little insight into your relationships here, which I kind of feel like you are maybe have some disappointments and you're wanting to get over some heartbreak. This card wants to come to me. So attempting to control others attracts more to be controlled. Attempting to control others attracts more to be controlled. Yes. Okay. So the message is, it's easy to understand how you would come to the conclusion that your path to feeling good is through influencing or controlling the behavior of others. But as you attempt to control them through influence or coercion, you discover that not only you cannot contain them, but your attention to them brings more like them to your experience. You simply cannot get to where you want by attempting to control or eliminate the unwanted. So, you know, you may need to let go of a bit of control in this situation because we just can't, you know, control others here and what they do, Taurus. Let's look at these cards here. So you kind of need this, you need this copper, you know, when you're kind of just in slow-mo kind of thing, you know, when it's time to pack up an idea of who you are and ship it out for good, move on. And renew yourself. So energize your whole world. So it's a time for renewal. It's a time for change in August for you here, Taurus. And then we have connect to your star stuff. So this is like when you're looking to conduct more spiritual energy. So maybe you need to pay more attention to your spiritual side here, Taurus, and during this month, right? So it's kind of like you maybe need to connect to that part of yourself, your spirituality, to help you through what you're going through here. And then just one more card for you, Taurus. One more card. Thank you. This is Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy card. So we'll just have a look here at what the message is. Release is the message. So work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. And I'm just going to read from the book for you, the message from that book about release, Taurus. So, yeah, we might have to get rid of something here. So I'm going to read what it has to say here. Okay, so the message from the card of release is Archangel Michael sends you this card in response to your question about your divine life purpose. Perhaps you have an idea about what it is, but feel intimidated about moving forward, or maybe you feel blocked with respect to understanding your life's mission. These concerns have triggered Michael's assistance and the message he brings you through this card. So, you know, we might be feeling a little lost or something maybe during this time frame. Sorry, I have to flip the page here. Okay, so your higher self is completely aware of your divine mission and is ready to move forward on that path. Your higher self is also tapped into the universal flow of support available to you in your purpose. To reach your natural state, Michael will help you release anything that may be standing in your way, such as ego-based concerns or activities. So yeah, maybe we need to look at a bit of about that. So, you know, explore that spiritual side more so, Taurus, in the month of August. That is the message I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I will see you in the beginning of September.